Hello, I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and what's just happened? Well, Dallas, don't you dare be sour. Basically, the live crowd was dead for a majority of the night. And look, a lot of people are complaining online about the Dallas live crowd and how it sort of sucked the life out of what was a fine pay-per-view. But here's the thing, I don't think you can complain about a live crowd like that. I don't know, like, no one pays their money to go and see a show and actively not enjoy it, right? The tickets are expensive. No one goes to just go and sit on their hands. From watching at home, I felt that there was something a little off about this show, which is weird because it's a TLC show, it's a much more dangerous show, and like the wrestlers really gave it their all, and it was so much more dangerous, and so you feel like even more of an asshole to be sitting on the sofa and being like, I'm just not that into this. And I wasn't, but it was fine. In fact, it was good in some places. There was nothing that was really bad. It just, there felt like a disconnect. Like some of the action was a bit sloppy, some of the spots looked a little, some of the build wasn't quite right. The whole night didn't really gel for me until the main event when James Ellsworth turned heel. Why? Why would you do? To be fair, before I complain about the thing that everyone predicted happening, on Talking Smack, James Ellsworth was really entertaining with it. He was like really deluded. He was like, well, I just want to beat AJ Styles. You see, well, your coming out interrupted him winning. So you didn't have to turn heel. You could have just stayed in the back and he would have won. Never mind. But he's just like, well, gee shucks, I'll give Dean Ambrose the first shot when I win the WWE title. And I thought that was pretty fun. Talking Smack in general was actually a bit better than the pay-per-view. The Daniel Bryan Miz promo being cut off halfway through, you know, Sopranos, that shit. I thought it was fine. Let's run down the card. All the way to the beginning, we had Bray Wyatt winning his first ever title in WWE after 3 goddamn years, and he wins the blue and silver weird belt. Or rather, from the looks of things, Luke Harper is now the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Week 1, like, it was just a bit, like, Carmella can't really wield a kendo stick. It was a bit just kind of shovey. And the fire extinguisher spot. You annoyed watching this yet? And that was the end. It's pretty shit. But, you know, Nikki Bella, I guess, is going to challenge Alexa Bliss soon. Right, but we'll get to that. After that, you had The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Good match. It's hard to put Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match and not have it be a good match because it looks like he's genuinely killing himself out there. The guy whips himself off the ladder with such ferocity. It looks like his neck's breaking. It's really good. Maurice didn't get involved. Fair enough. It might have been old hat if she'd got involved this time. Good hold. Kick to the dick. And The Miz retained. Yeah, really good. No complaints about that one. Crowd didn't really care for it, but I thought, hey, that was good. That was good. Also, the best chairs match that there's ever been. I mean, that's like saying, you know, of all the kids down the road that eat poo, that one's got the best haircut. But, like, they left it all. Like, it's hard to complain about a match where Kalisto gets deep sixed on the outside, which look at f***ing broke his spine into. And people don't like him. Poor guy. Clothesline with the chair is the closest thing we've had to an unprotected chair shot to the head in years. The end of days on the pile of chairs look really great. No complaints. The ladies, the SmackDown women's match The SmackDown women's title match, table match, oh, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Which is shame. I love Alexa Bliss. The fact that she's champion is cool. It was a nice little surprise spot, but the whole match was just a bit, it just didn't quite work for me. It was just a bit sloppy and just didn't quite, it was all right. It's nice to see women's wrestling be at the point where you don't need to make a huge song and dance about the fact they've got a tables match, which is nice. And yeah, it wasn't terrible. It just didn't feel. I didn't lean forward at any point during it, being like, oh, what's going to happen? And then the ending came out of nowhere, and it's just like, well, Then Alexa Bliss cut babyface and then heel promo on Talking Smack, like she cried and like was allowed to be like, I've got the title, and then remembered, oh, I'm at work, and then had to be a heel. Again, Talking Smack being great. Finally, the main event, really great. AJ had his big old bum out. Yeah, he got a big tear in his tights, and you can see his bum. You can see his Styles ass. Yeah, it was good. AJ Styles is the best wrestler in the world. The 450 from inside the ring, outside, so it looked like his face just went right there into the floor. He's brilliant. Dean Ambrose is no slouch, but AJ Styles was goddamned amazing. Ellsworth turned heel. I'm sick of seeing him. If they make it into like a fun character thing, great, but if Styles is going into the Royal Rumble to fight The Undertaker, they probably could have done him a better service than winning via Ellsworth. Just devalues the title a little bit, I think. But other than that, solid main event. Yeah, bit of a sour crowd. The wrestling it felt a little bit off in places. And obviously with all of these shows, not everything's going to feel huge, but it was a good show. Good show. That's all.
Salutations, Marks! WCPW is coming to Liverpool for the first time ever. WCPW is coming to Liverpool for the first time ever. WCPW is coming to Liverpool for the first time ever. And if you needed me to slow that down, WCPW is coming to Liverpool for the first time ever. Yes, that's right, our first show of 2017 is heading to Liverpool Olympia for a fun-filled night with all your favourite WCPW superstars. This all goes down on January the 5th. Yes, I will still be hanging out my arse from New Year's Eve, but yes, 5 days later, WCPW Liverpool Olympia, January the 5th. Be there or be a massive f***ing nerd. There are 4, that is 1 more than 3, 1 less than 5 ticket prices. Unreserved raised floor tickets are 15 ducats. Lower balcony unreserved tickets, they're also 15 ducats. Reserved seat rows 2 to 3, they're 20 to 25 ducats. And VIP prices, they range from £42.50 ducats to 50 ducats. Do you need some convincing to splurge all of those ducats on WCPW? Well, here's what you'll see. Newell, Kirby, Hendry, Coffee, Prospect, Mustache Mountain, Amin and Kid. Also, there's some Rampage and Slater and Moss and many more. Who knows who could show up? Who knows? Just make sure to get your asses over to shop.whatculture.com where you can pick up your tickets now. I've been King Ross, you've been my loyal subjects, and I will see you soon. Maybe there, maybe not. Depends if I'm hungover or not.